Alright, so let's go for the speed test to see how the bicycle actually perform. I didn't do any derailleur adjustment, no brakes adjustment, nothing. Just install the handlebar, make sure it's all the bolts are good on the bike, charge the battery, put the 25 psi in front and rear. You can go up to 35 if you want to, but I might also take it uphill if I decide to. If I feel like there's enough torque in it, I might take uphill test as well. But right now we're gonna do throttle only test and see how the bike will go. So right from here I'll just stop and we'll go from 0, and I already adjust everything up to the top speed supposed to go, and let's go and see how fast I can go. Oh, I need to go to the level 5 in order to go top speed, and so it's 18 on display, but I'll go with GPS. GPS already 20, 21, 22. On display show me 24, 23 on GPS. Yeah, 23 on GPS. And on display was 24. I did change. I changed the diameter of the wheels to 23 inches. It was 20 before, but I might do 2 times test later on as well to see if it will make fast or not with 20 inches as it came in a box. And now we're gonna go with the pedal assist to see how fast it can go on gear number 6 and pedal assist number 5, so 23, 24 on GPS. I'll go with GPS. So the top speed, and then you can get like ghost pedaling probably 24 miles an hour. I don't think you can pedal faster than 24. You have to really spin it. And let's go for riding and see actually how the brakes works. It does very comfortable, have seats. Looks like it's kind of short, so for pedaling for me a little bit, my feet going up. I mean, I can comfortably pedal it, no problem, but looks like sit too close to the handlebar, and also I sit right on the back of the seat almost, and the position would be better if the seat was longer, and maybe I'll find the longest seat for this bike, because that would be great actually to have long seat for 2 riders. And now I'm gonna test it to see how the bike actually ride without power at all, and later on we'll check the brakes as well. So I'm on the gear number 4, just pedaling with no power, pedal assist level 0 right now, so there's no pedal assist at all, and it's a little bit harder, so I'll go with gear number 3. So since I'm taller as recommended, 5'11", I'm going about 8 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour. It's okay to pedal it like a cruiser bike. I would not say it's very easy, and I need to adjust derailleur because I can hear the derailleur still trying to jump over some gear. I'm on the gear number 2 now, and you can still pedal it, but even with 3 inches it's not really good pedaling for a person like me, 5'11". So let's turn on the bike. Alright, okay, so let's turn on the power assist to level 2 or to level 1 actually, and go to gear number 4. Now it's a different. Now you can pedal easily, and the position actually not bad. It's a pretty good straight up position on this bike, even for my height. It's with pedal assist, it's no problem to pedal it. And just be careful on the turns because the pedals located kind of too close to the ground. And we're gonna do some brake test right now. So I switch to pedal assist level 5, get about 20 plus miles an hour, and then we'll brake and see. Actually already 20, 21, 22, and I'll brake by the blue pin, 23, and then I'll brake here. It's not bad. The brakes are very quiet, and they brake mostly as any mechanical brakes. They don't lock the wheel as I prefer, like with hydraulic brakes, but they brake. Again, I would put hydraulic brakes on this type of bicycle. If you're planning to ride 2 people or as a cargo heavy, so you need to have very good brakes. These brakes are not bad for mechanicals, but they're not perfect for heavy duty job. The throttle works based on the pedal assist level. So if you're riding on pedal assist level 1, it will only go up to the pedal assist level 1, which is like around under 10 miles an hour, and level 2 probably about 12 miles an hour, level 3 kind of 30 miles an hour. So basically some people like it, but I think all vary. It's a complete preference. I like when it's unlimited. You can use the throttle up to the top speed without changing pedal assist level. The way you can pedal it at level 1, for example, but if you need faster to go accidentally, like the dogs run after you, you can always speed up without switching the pedal assist level. And I decided to go for a hill test to see how it will perform. I don't expect anything a good result out of it because it's only like 60 Nm torque, but while riding to the hill I can test the spring, I can test the front fork and rear suspension, which is air, as not only spring but it also comes with air, and I adjust a little bit. I put more air in it. It was about 100, but most likely about 80 because I use electric pump. And again, that's the only way for me to give you my experience to ride over here, because there's so many bumps, and to feel this, how the rear suspension. And I can say that the bike actually rides pretty impressive, very smooth, and the like wide handlebar make it very stable on the road. You can pedal it. I find no problem to pedal this bike, even that I'm taller than recommended, 5'11", still can pedal no problem. Again, the top speed only 24 miles with pedaling, but I would assume you would probably pedal maximum about 23 miles an hour on flat surface, and comfortably will be about 21, 22. I like the horn, which is like a car. Always ride carefully on the street or on the sidewalk. I prefer sidewalk because it's safer for me. There's no people much, and surprisingly it's doing really good. Actually, I expect to have it smooth ride on this bike. 22 miles an hour, we're doing very good. Over here will be some jump. Wow. Actually, it's really good. It was very soft. You're not supposed to jump on this bike. It's not like designed for that. But again, really smooth. The suspension works really good. The front and the rear. Alright, so I'm close to the hill. And I'm gonna test it out with throttle only to to see if it can make it uphill. It's supposed to be, because it's 20-inch wheels, they have more grabbing torque up to the hill. They usually perform better versus to larger wheels. But we'll see. It's only 60 Nm torque. Even 750 motor still sounds like very underpowered in Nm torque. And let's see if it can handle it. So I'm gonna stop on the stop sign, and from complete stop I'll start to ride with throttle only. And I'll go with a GPS speed. It's 13 miles an hour, 14, 13, 14, and I'll try to stay on the bike until the bike will stop, at least till 4 miles an hour. And now it's about 5 miles an hour. Still going, but I don't think it will go uphill. Only 3. Only 3 miles an hour, and I'll try to balance it. I'll give a chance. It's now 2 miles an hour. I'll try. No, I think that's it. It did not even meet half hill, which just another proof that this bike doesn't have much torque. It's like under 60 Nm torque, so it's not like hill climber. So if you live in hill area and trying to use throttle only, this is not right bike probably for you. But you can pedal. Let me try to pedal it, and I'll switch a little bit. You can pedal uphill. I'm gonna try to pedal it. Yeah, you can pedal uphill, not as fast. And I think Nakto Oaks 500 motor just died right around the corner here. So I know the Nakto bikes are more in budget category, so they are not as powerful, but they're fun to ride. I can still pedal it, but not as fast, like 5 miles an hour from complete stop. You can still make up to the hill, and I'm on gear number 2, and I can basically pedal any bike. But if you try to use throttle only uphill, this is not the one you want to pick. And I made it. So with pedaling you can go uphill, but not with throttle. That's why I didn't really have high expectancy on this bike from beginning. It's a kind of a mini e-moped style, cargo style bike, which should be cool bike, but again, it's all depend what you're looking for. Let's turn on you cannot really go uphill much. Even over here, the small hill, maybe it will go, but yeah, over here you can climb with throttle only, but not steep hill as I tried before. The motor start to make some. Actually, the motor okay. The motor on this very quiet, pretty good motor actually, not loud at all. Display only show me miles, pedal assist on the right side, average speed on the left side, or odometer reading, and let's see what else, and maximum speed 34.4, and trip. That's it. Alright, so now both of us on this bike, so we're testing to see how good. How are you feeling there? Is it soft? Okay, so 2 people and a lot of space, better than a regular bike, I guess we tried before. And we'll do some speed test, I guess. Maximum speed on throttle only with 2 of us, 80 miles an hour and 19, 20, and we weigh about 350 plus pounds, maybe even more. 21. So 21, very solid. On display it's 23. but it is a good suspension. You can increase more air in it, so it will hold it even better. But so far it's soft, right? Okay, you can see jumping a little bit. So, but you can also pedal it, so that's why it's a two-seater, good two-seater or cargo bike. So anybody who wants to ride with someone too, you can give your friend a lift or with your loved one. So nice bike for two people. So we're gonna use probably more often to go for off-road. And it's yeah, easy, 20 miles an hour. And the bike gets let's see how braking. Okay, it's still brake. Not bad, I guess, and the brakes are not squeaky. And again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video, and I'll see you in the next video.